What's up, you guys? Happy Easter Sunday. How was your week, boys? This is Easy, and today we're back to another new season of Genshin Impact Spiral Abyss Floor 12, as always. Let's dive in by talking about this Hydro dude called Hydro Torpa. I tried to bring the Electro team the first time, and then ending up with not enough DPS for the second half. I didn't have many choices, as in haven't got many main DPS dealers to choose from. And I had to sign Arlecchino for the second half, therefore I had to bring someone else for the first floor. I've rented the Electro Dio plus the Dendro Go to create Hyper Bloom reactions. This is very crucial as well in later stages with the mimics. The Electro ladies are dealing absolutely fine. Now we're through to the second half. We got one of our old friend Electro Lecter, and pretty much we just gotta make sure that there's Dendro or Pyro DD in the team, because they are the best for breaking his shield. So that's why I've just been waiting for this exact moment to release Beniso. And then you see his shield goes down fairly quickly. So you just gotta tank and spank with the Arlecchino nuking his face. And after that, we have got this main boss, the Millennial Pearl Seahorse. And once again, this is another good example to test our shield breaking strategy. So we have to break his shield ASAP. The boss will summon 3 totems once she's in there. And we have to watch out for these abilities. Constantly on the move, don't get hit. Just gotta remember that you release Furina, Singer of Many Waters, to grab some heal. Make sure you don't die accidentally. Now the shield is broken, nuke him as soon as she lands. We got barely less than a minute anyway. So I just gotta make sure spam smash him down, whatever it takes. And now here we go again, chamber 2, second chamber, first half. This is one of our old friends as well, the Ancient Ruins Constructor. So he's like a new boss from early Notland. And he has got mechanic. Don't forget his mechanics, you guys. So he's going to summon 2 pillars. That's why I brought Shilonen in this party. So as you can see, the boss has got really tough resistance of all kinds. And even I'm doing this Hyper Bloom reaction, and it's not doing much damage to the boss. And there you go, the boss summons pillars. Once the pillars up, you're gonna climb and destroy that orbs on top of it, and the boss will be paralyzed. So once it's paralyzed, just nuke him down. Daily jogging normal routines. For this second half, there isn't much going on. Just gotta bring your reaction team, Vaporizing ideally, because they have got Pyro by default. So you do constant Vaporize, don't give them any break. This is the free cookie for everyone. Smack him just like that. Show me some big numbers. And lastly, there's a dude with temporary shield, and just pump it through, break its shield by pumping some damage in there, and then everything will be back as per normal. And we're going through to this last chamber. Here we go. This has brought some PTSD back when I first started to play Genshin. The Quarren Beastie Party. So once they go down, that's where the real fight begins. We really gotta be careful and watch our health. Take extra caution when the mobs with their skills and which direction they're facing, because they do ton of damage. They're like pain in the ass. You just gotta make sure you do your rotations swiftly, never stop. That's right, you don't stop and don't hesitate. If you stop for like a brief moment and then you're dead. So you just gotta keep the rotation, keep moving, keep it tight, straight to the next ability whenever it's ready, and then hit the next button, and then you will be fine. Everything will be going smooth as walking in the park. For the second half, once again, not much to explain. We have got some beasts. That's like adaptive beasts back in the patch where Cloud Retainer was first introduced. And they have got Hydro resistance by default, which means that you have to do other sort of damage, such as Pyro or maybe Cryo. Not really many options for us to choose really, apart from the high resistance. So make sure you do as much Pyro damage as possible and we'll be fine, especially this Beastie Boy. Something called a Consecrated Beast, I think, from Sumeru Lake Patch in the desert. It's got a ton of health once again. Solid DPS race fight, pump it through, and you're all good in the hood. For this season, I thought it was getting a bit more challenging, especially the previous floor 11, as you guys probably have already anticipated. So you got like a bunch of mobs, they spawn from pack to pack, 6 mobs at a time, so which means that you have to bring all down real quick in order to spawn the next pack. So that's all I had to show you guys for this week. Hope that you do enjoy this Easter long break, Easter weekend. Don't forget to like and subscribe and don't play too hard. Have a wonderful night. Cheers.